bit down to there, shoulder length longer. Here, baby, there, mama, everywhere, daddy, daddy. Grow it, show it.
Meet your match. Transform your hairstyle. Herbal Essence gives you 10 times stronger hair in just one wash naturally.
Today I've come to one of the most important moments in my life, perhaps one of the greatest days in my life, when I walked into a Kia dealership and was approved for a brand new showroom car. It didn't matter about all the sophisticated details that came with purchasing, but for the first time ever, I was able to become the owner of a brand new car. Using my charm, I was able to negotiate one of the best deals, getting 0% down, 0% due at signing, and 0% free interest. She also sweetened the pot by giving me my first monthly payment on her. Just thinking about all those great 0% deals gave me goosebumps. Now I am able to drive around in my new Kia instead of a hoopty in my hood. All my homies think I'm sophisticated. My new Kia not only makes me look down in the hood, now the ladies find me quite sexy. 40% equals one hell of a great deal. There's a good side of life millions of us will never relate to.
Stop lying to me!
That window was never meant for some of us to have. Yet behind every good side is also another side. Darkness hidden deep within one's soul. From the creators of House of Sins, millions of men, women, and children will come face to face with one of life's deepest darkness, evil. Evil's only mission is to steal, kill, and destroy. Knowledge, trees of good and evil. Coming summer of 2015, directed by Modern Production. This film has not been rated yet.
Who asked flesh, hast thou eaten from my forbidden tree thereof?
Yes, whatever is smoking, you go.
Children from around the world are sharing the good secrets about Welch's Fruit Snack. And then there's the great secrets about Welch's Fruit Snacks. The good secret about Welch's Fruit Snacks is a variety range of fruity flavored candy. The great secret about Welch's Fruit Snacks is heart-healthy candy snacks for everyone. There's always a light at the end of every tunnel. Welch's Fruit Snack. Parents know that candy should not only be sweet, but healthy for you too. Being a professional boxer, I know a lot about pain. Whenever I'm fighting in the ring, we exchange a lot of painful blows to the body. When the fight is over, the real pain begins. So when it comes to knocking out pain, Excedrin is there. To stop pain from knocking you out, regular or maximum strength Excedrin is the #1 heavyweight champion for pain relief. With powerful ingredients to neutralize pain, whatever pain life throws your way, Excedrin is there. When it really comes to stopping pain in its tracks, I trust Excedrin. Try it and see for yourself. Excedrin does it well. For serious pain relief, take Excedrin.
Antoine Clemens, Face of Public Access, on the roll again with Elijha Mc Call. Once again, an excellent performance out there in the ring. This is new to me, but as I travel on the road with you, Elijah, your technique and technical ability in that ring is constantly improving. How do you feel coming off this victory tonight?
I feel pleased, you know what I'm saying. I could have done some things better with defensive work and keeping my hands up. I felt that through good combinations, he was catching, and he took a pretty good punch. And my trainer was telling me from the get-go in the locker room to go to the body. And once I started, to assert that and go to the body, I dropped him once in, I think, the 3rd round. And in the 5th round, I finished him off with a left hook, right uppercut to the body.
Awesome. Now, Coach, how is it out there when you're – first of all, back to you, Elijah, there's a lot of people screaming at you out there. How can you filter all of that out to listen to the right combinations to make an excellent performance out there?
Shoot, I just try to keep my focus, and I just keep tunnel vision on what I'm doing as far as like what I want to keep in, or what's as far as what the fan is, what my dad is telling me, what Nate is telling me. Use my jab, go to the body, don't smother my shots. And as the rounds steady progressed, I was able to put that into play.
Awesome. Now, Coach, how do you prepare him for such a fight such as this?
Well, we prepared him by working hard. And Elijah was really, we worked on a lot of formal movement. We worked on going upstairs, which to the head, and we worked on a lot of deep body shots.
Now, to develop that jab, we've seen that jab tonight. How did you develop that jab?
Well, we've been working real hard on that jab, me and Coach Nate Jones, we've been working day and night, telling Elijah, step in off his back feet with the jab and make it be purified. And today he showed purification of his jab.
Technical improvement every time with this man. What do you see, Elijah, in the CLB future?
I see Elijah being the WBC, the WBA, and the IBF World Heavyweight Champion.
That's right.
Well, you're seeing it here, right here on the road, Elijha Mc Call, future heavyweight champion in the making. Elijah, what do you want to say out there to your viewing audience?
Shoot, I want to give everybody thanks for supporting me. My whole team that's with me, the whole city of Chicago. I know I'm coming up. I'm new to the game, but I guarantee I'm here to stay. And when we gonna make some noise out here. Boom Squad.
Yes, sir.
Now, who's in the house tonight is former heavyweight champion Elijha Mc Call. Come on, join us in the. Oh, and Nate, I'm sorry, and Nate, his other coach, come on in the picture. Now, Nate, you're another one of his trainers. Nate, how does this make you feel coming off this victory tonight?
It gives me some flashback. I feel like I'm fighting again because it's just the adrenaline of the fight. I'm just impressed with. I'm very eager to train him because I see a lot of talent, a lot of future, a lot of good future, a good career if we stay focused and leave all the other stuff aside and stay focused on one dream. He has a beautiful future.
Now, everyone is saying future champ. Do you hear future champ?
Huh?
The opponent is coming in.
Okay.
He want to come in and come on and make sure he gets.
God bless, man. God bless.
Let him say
Good job. Good job.
we're taping this, man. See, we appreciate you.
Sure. What do you feel about the fight tonight, sir?
Oh, it was tough, man. It was tough, man. You know, I ain't gonna lie. On the message is power. You know, I seen his fights on YouTube, and you know, I thought I could walk right through his shots. You know, but tough kid, man, for real.
You see it here? Get a picture with them two together.
Awesome. Yeah. This is good.
Yep. Thank you for that awesome sportsmanship, sir. Thank you so much for that. Now, former champ. It's always an honor for me to interview this guy here. How do you feel again after coming off another victory for your son here?
Well, I'm very excited. Personally, I think this is best improvement from fight to fight in his career. I saw the improvement when I sparred with him, so I know he's hooked up with two great trainers, and they happen to be good friends of mine. So I'm just awesome that everybody's here, Strickland, and these guys that when I was 18, I knew these guys, and we got another winner, and oh man, I'm just so excited, and I'm so proud of them.
Now, everyone is saying future champion. Now, as a former champ, do you see future champ with your son?
I definitely see future champ, but you know, with any sport, you know, hard work. It's just like the Miami Heat. You know, it was just a matter of time. You know, and LeBron, you know, they were like saying we're gonna do this, do that. In the first year, they kind of, you know, didn't do it, but they regrouped and rededicate themselves and now they're champions. I believe we have another one in the process right here with my son. If you just stay on the right path and continue to listen to the coaches and things, and really just put forth the effort to grasp the learning process.
Awesome. Well, you heard it once again right here on the road. Elijha Mc Call. Stay tuned. This is the future champ here. Thank you.
Are you one of the millions unemployed or living from paycheck to paycheck? Does it seem like month after month from the rising cost of living pushing you further and further into debt? Does it seem like your life is coming to a dead end due to the lack of requirements needed to land that dream job? If so, maybe ITT can help. And finding the right job is having the right tools. Getting the proper training tools needed means finding the right school. And finding the right school is where ITT can help dress you with the proper tools employers search for. With online classes and convenient locations, the next decision is on you. Keep this in mind. America was built on doing business. At ITT Technical Institute's mission is to create an institution to train people like you for the business world. With financial aid available for those who qualify, ITT Technical Institute, education for the future.
All the time. Yeah. Afraid of that left hook. Now, Mr. Lee is drawing everybody else in the camera, so I'm going to draw Mr. Lee on over here. Oh, and the man himself, huh?
There's no doubt about it. This man here has got everything it takes to be the champion of the world. This man has got class, he got style, he got moves, he got look. The man has got it all. You understand? He's smooth. He's so smooth until I got the shakes. You know what I'm saying? This man has got what it takes. He got one of the best jab, the best right hand. I mean, straight right hand, good jab, good hook, everything. This man never had no amateur fight. He never had no amateur fight and done this good already. This man get in, but he got so much heart. I get scared when he get into a battle because he got so much heart. He can box too good. He don't have to get in no battle, but he gets into it because he got so much heart. Man, you got style, you got class. Just keep it together like you got it going, brother, and you will be the next champion of the world, with no doubt about it. You will be.
Now this is history right here. This is a history. Mr. Cuts himself. Come on, tell us what you think about Elijha Mc Call.
Well, I have had my good fortune to be in the ring with many champions, world champions, a host of them. And I was in with one that had his father with him. So this complements it. Very often, fathers can't work with their sons in any sport.
Right.
But Calvin Brock from North Carolina, his father didn't have the good fortune of having boxed himself. He even went so far, we almost laughed at it, those of us that did, those of some that did, when he went off, when he sent to the Kansas City boxing supplier, Ringside, and ordered books on how to teach boxing. Now that father did that, and he did a pretty darn good job, with all of his sincerity, of teaching his son how to box. He had to bring in experienced men. But the point is, he's complimented by his father, and you can't have any better compliment than that, when the father knows how to where to place himself and how not to become too much entwined. But he has the talent and the ability, the natural ability, that there's no reason why he shouldn't be as good as any other heavyweight champion that we've known. And I must be maybe a dozen heavyweight champions I've been in the ring with. And he has, without having amateur experience, I don't know of any that have advanced to the degree that he has. So.
Well, you seen it again right here on the road with Elijah Mc Call. You're going to see some great things coming from this guy. Stay tuned. Elijah, we're signing out.
Yeah, and I want to thank Lil John, Alfonso, Oscar, Dave, Mr. Strickland, Oliver, Nate, Lil Jeff.
Trayvon, everybody.
Trayvon, and of course, you did a great job tonight.
Thank you.
Always, champ.
And we fight again
August 18th.
August 18th at the Horseshoe.
August 18th, Horseshoe.
And he gonna be bigger and better.
Exactly. So you heard it. August 18th. August 18th at the Horseshoe Casino, Indiana. Stay tuned on the road with Elijah Mc Call.